2021 was the first year of implementing our corporate strategy. The corporate strategy sets a 10-year vision for AIIB to invest in what we call infrastructure for tomorrow. Infrastructure for tomorrow means the kind of infrastructure that our members are going to need for the next few decades of their development. And so already in 2021, we've made a good start. We've seen a significant proportion of our financing aligned with those priorities and delivering impact in those areas. But of course, in 2021, we also saw the COVID-19 pandemic, and so a significant amount of our effort has been devoted to supporting our members to deal with the challenges of the pandemic. Now, of course, in the long run, if they can build a strong economic recovery, that will help also the progress towards sustainability. But COVID-19 has been a priority alongside implementing our corporate strategy in 2021. So in 2021, we already achieved a good proportion of our financing being for climate finance, building towards the 2025 target that at least half of our financing, our regular financing, should be aimed at climate action, both climate change mitigation and climate change adaptation. Of course, in 2021, we also had the COVID-19 pandemic, and so a lot of our investment went through our crisis recovery facility. But we've also supported some important major projects, such as the Lightsmith Climate Resilience Fund, which is supporting innovation in adaptation, the Asia Climate Bond portfolio, which is also about building capital market strength in Asia for climate finance. So we've made some major progress in 2021 towards these goals, and we'll build on that further during the course of the following years. Also in 2021, AIIB made its first appearance at the COP26 meeting at the International Climate Change Talks, and we committed in the lead up to those talks both to more than 50% of our climate finance, but also to ensuring by the middle of 2023 that every single one of AIIB's new projects will be Paris aligned with the goals of the Paris Agreement. That will also be a major contribution towards achieving our sustainability objectives. Well, as a modern 21st century multilateral institution, working in partnership with others is really at the core of how AIIB does its business. Partnerships with other multilateral institutions such as the World Bank, the Asian Development Bank, the EBRD are a crucial part of our financing. We co-finance many projects with such institutions. We've also built partnerships with important clients to develop projects that help to support the development of sustainable finance for infrastructure in Asia, for example, working with Clifford Capital to create Bayfront Infrastructure Management, which is the first such facility in Asia, which is helping to collateralize infrastructure projects and give infrastructure a presence as an asset class in the market. In 2021, we also saw the foundation of the MCDF, the Multilateral Center for Development Finance, which AIIB is an important partner with, and we developed our partnerships with a range of other facilities focused on climate, focused on sustainability, and those partnerships will continue to grow in the years to come. This year in particular, we're working to implement the Paris Alignment Commitment. Paris Alignment means that by the middle of 2023, every single one of our new projects will be aligned with the goals of the Paris Agreement. And that means even if the purpose of the project is not directed at climate, nonetheless it must be compliant with the goals of the Paris Agreement. That's a major undertaking, and I think also an example to the financing community of what can be done. Multilateral development banks have worked together to create this framework, and now we are working hard to implement it. You will see further steps by AIIB, not only to implement our climate commitments, but to innovate and ensure that we're financing impactful projects that will make a difference not only for the people directly affected, but show how climate transition can be achieved in developing countries in Asia.